Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Underwood, and I'm the instructor of low brass here at UA Little Rock. And I'm here to talk to you some more about the Bird Blues Etude, one of the Arkansas Jazz Etudes for 2023-24. And I'd like to talk to you today about the passages from measure 55 to 59. Now again, some things that you need to be thinking about is you want to slow these passages down, you want to take out the swing, you want to play down the octave, and use the metronome at all times. But also, we can incorporate short longing quite effectively with this particular etude and passage, and we can also further break down this particular passage into small chunks. I'm going to show you how to do that in a minute. So if we take this passage, it starts at measure 55, I would actually play this down the octave and very slow. I'm playing it at 60. If you play it slower than that, that is fine. I don't care how slow you play it as long as you play it correctly, with a good sound, and with confidence. So let's play it down the octave and no swing and with the metronome, of course. So here we are, measure 55. That's a mouthful right there, even in the low register. But the idea behind playing something down the octave is that you're working on hearing the passage. And if you notice how that passage goes, it's a sequential passage. And if you use your alternate slide positions up in the upper register, that's really going to help, because the first and second iterations of this pattern are just one slide position down from what you were for most of them. I think there's only one note that changes. But other than that, it's pretty much just one slide position out. But the other thing is, because it's angular like this, I think it's really important to be able to play it down the octave again so you can hear how it sounds, how it feels, and also taking out the swing just eliminates any of the extra effort that you have to put into it. So again, doesn't hurt your chops to play it down in that register, especially in the low register. That's fine. Even those weird positions, like we have to play in seventh position down the octave, that's fine. You just want to be able to hear the passage. So if we can short long it, we can do that same thing. And turn on the metronome here. Let's listen to what it sounds like. Again, down the octave, short longing. So I'll just do a portion of this. This is pretty long. So we'll just do up to 57. Okay, so there's that. Now we're going to turn it around. So we'll play the first note fast. Okay, so that's the entire sequence right there, and now you're get a much better feel for the piece now that you're kind of getting into the depth of this particular passage. This is probably the most fun lick of all of it in the entire etude. Finally, we've got this thing that I call small chunking. And so in this one, because it's a nice sequential pattern, you can take the first three notes and then take the third, fourth, and fifth note, and then the sixth, seventh, and then eighth note. So let me show you how to do that. So again, we're going to play it slowly with the metronome. Okay, So what we're doing is we're just highlighting short passages within that whole pattern, so you can kind of feel that this actually has a lot of different things going on at once, right? So you have the falling pattern, and then you have the minor triad, and then a step down, and then you do it again. The falling lick, the minor triad, and then a little lick at the end. So when we play this closer to tempo, I'm going to play this around 80 or so. It's not total tempo, but we're going to put it in half notes so you can kind of see how that goes. So just playing that part now, I feel a lot more comfortable just playing it slowly, and it's still not perfect, but it's way closer than it was when I first started working on this. Finally, if you look at the pickup to measure 59, we have a triplet passage, right? You have this little triplet passage, and the alternate side positions say 4/4, and actually I would add another one, 4 for the F natural on the downbeat of 59. And so how I would play that as written is actually as 3 different side positions, because remember that 4th position D is a sharp note, so you can play that flat, and then the 4th position F is actually a flat note, so you can play that pretty sharp, and then regular thirds. So you would play that triplet, right? Alright, so pretty slick. If you can think of it as 3 different slide positions instead of just one 4th position twice. It's actually a flat 4th, a sharp 4th, and then third. So doodly-doodly, that's how I would do that. I hope this has been helpful for you. Good luck in your practicing on this. This is an excellent etude. I have enjoyed actually getting to work on this myself. So I wish you happy practicing on this and enjoy the ride of learning how to play this fun bebop etude for 23-24. Thanks for tuning in.